Tell me about the time you had a knee on your neck.
The time I had a knee on my neck by the law.
How old were you?
I was about maybe 18, 19 at the time, and yeah, like I said, I was young. I was a kid making mistakes and growing up, and went down a path of addiction and crime. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna lie. I've been there, done that. I'm also a prime example of somebody that has changed their life 110%. Feeding into my addiction, I used to, robbing and stealing. And
Did you ever hurt anybody?
no, I never hurt anybody but myself. That was it. Never hurt anybody. No. Just like petty thefts. That's all it was. Got caught stealing some DVDs or something like that, and at Walmart, and the alarm went off, and I started running. So I ran, and a bike cop comes after me. I'm running, trying to get away, and I couldn't do it anymore. So I stopped, and he's about maybe 50 feet behind me with his guns drawn. Get on the ground, screaming, screaming, screaming. Get on the motherfucking ground. He's like, get your hands up. So I get my hands up, boom. Get on your knees. So I get on my knees, put my hands on my head. And he was, like I said, he was pretty far back there. And he holsters his gun because I kind of look back, and he runs at me and kicks me in my back, and I land face forward onto the concrete. And then he's like, knee to the neck. And that's what triggered me with George Floyd when I saw that, because I've been in that situation. I know how it feels when you have a cop 250 pounds on your neck. You can't breathe.
When you were following orders and he could have handcuffed you and left it at that.
Yeah, like I said, my hands were on my head. I thought he was going to come up and just handcuff me right then and there. I complied. But no, I ended up with a knee on my neck and a knee on my back for about 2-3 minutes. And it was almost like this guy is just testing his skills on me, his training. So he handcuffs me and gets me up. 10 other squad cars come for one guy, and throw me in the car, and throw me in the squad car, and off to jail I go.
Well, how did you feel when you saw that footage of George Floyd?
Like I said, when I saw that footage of George Floyd, like I said, it triggered PTSD, trauma. But that went way too far. With three guys with their knees on your body from neck to toe. 3 200-pound men, grown men, on your body, treating you like an animal, like some sort of beast, wild beast. Taunting him at the same time. Taunting him and him crying out for his mama was the most painful thing that I've seen. I've been saying this when it comes to police brutality and racism in the police force. Like, it's ridiculous, man. The system is flawed, and the system needs to fix this. So when it comes to, you know, all these statues being torn down and, you know, you guys defunding the police, throwing up all these big, you know, Black Lives Matter paintings on the street, etc., etc. Those are just baby steps to something that needs something bigger that needs to happen within the system. They need to start listening to people. And that's why we got to speak up. We got to stand up, speak up, tell your story, express what has happened to you. Let these people see this. This is your testimonial. This is our testimonial. Those protests are our testimonials. We have to say something, whether you're in the protest or not. I trust that this, you know, helps, because it helps me. And I just want to say that, you know, I love my people. I love my people, man. And I know we got a lot of love. And we have to share that love. But when you have people stepping on that love all the time, we just got to love harder then. I encourage people, really, this is all a lesson for everybody to really, like, go out there and learn some self-defense. Learn how to defend yourself. Learn some discipline. Learn some discipline with love, discipline with hate. This is our chance to really learn some discipline. And we have to lead by example and show the world that this is how we get down. By telling the truth with our love. You know, I understand that people have pasts. Especially, you know, George Floyd, for example. It's not just George Floyd. Everybody has a past. Even the ones that are screaming about George Floyd's past have a past. And nobody's innocent. Nobody. I don't care who you are. Even God has a past. You know, and it's not innocent. So when people start pointing fingers, playing the blame game, and he was this, he was that, and, you know, there it is again. There's that soap opera drama, blame game that my grandfather was talking about. So we have to step above all that. Rise above that. Rise up. Look past that, because people can change their lives. They can change their lives and be humans. They can definitely change their lives.